Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Welcome back. It's 12:09, and some of the last couple of mornings have been on the cooler side. Now, today was a little bit warmer than yesterday, and we'll use that term loosely, being that we had a few more 40s on the board this morning as opposed to yesterday, where our low temperatures, there were a lot of 30s on the board. Now, there was, of course, one this morning. Black River Falls bottomed out at 39 degrees. Eau Claire bottomed out at 43. However, we've rebounded very nicely as we've had some sunshine, but also a few clouds with a surface trough that's been moving across the upper Midwest. Now, things have stayed dry, which would be the case for today. We'll have some sunshine mixed in with a few clouds from time to time. Now, today expected to be just a little bit warmer than yesterday, and that's going to be the trend over the next couple of days as we'll continue to warm up gradually. Later this week, may even get close to the 80-degree mark in the Chippewa Valley. I think likely hitting that in the Coulee region as well. Wind's going to remain on the lighter side, but we'll have some occasional breezes over the next couple of days. But there's a look at our Nicolay Bank Skycam, and again, you can see some of the clouds that have built in, still mixed in with a good bit of sunshine, which is pretty much setting the stage for the afternoon. And notice that the winds are going to be rather light, anywhere from about 3 to 8 miles per hour will be the going rate for a good portion of the afternoon. As again, temperatures top out mostly in the lower 70s. And mind you, just for reference, our average high in Eau Claire this time of year is 69 degrees, and we're 2 degrees shy of that right now, currently sitting at 67. Most of us are in the upper 60s. There are a few spots across the state that are in the lower 70s. 67 right now in Eau Claire and 68 in LaCrosse. But again, winds are light and variable, which will be the case for today, anywhere from about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Earlier this morning, that disturbance that moved across the upper Midwest brought a few showers, mostly west of I-35. As they crossed the interstate there, kind of fizzled out as they did so. Again, it brought us a few clouds, but there have been a few showers and storms towards southeastern Wisconsin, which kept things on the milder side towards the Milwaukee metro area, but most of those showers have now pushed off to the mainland of Michigan. And looking ahead through the rest of the afternoon, we can expect abundant sunshine across western Wisconsin. Again, seasonable temperatures, a very pleasant afternoon, drier air in place as well. Now, with that drier air later on tonight, a mainly clear sky, light winds that will allow for more radiational cooling, giving us another cooler start to tomorrow morning, but likely a few degrees warmer than we had this morning, likely dipping back into the upper 40s. Otherwise, tomorrow starts off maybe a little bit of patchy fog, but we'll have a good bit of sunshine to take us through the afternoon. Once again, winds will be on the lighter side tomorrow night, mainly clear. You get the picture. This is pretty much rinse and repeat, aside from the fact that we do warm things up very gradually over the next couple of days. And later this weekend and into the start of next week may have a few more clouds roll back into the area and possibly lead to a couple chances at some stray showers. Today, though, temperatures topping out in the lower 70s. There may be a few spots further towards the north that stay in the upper 60s. Later tonight, again, slightly warmer than we had this morning, but still likely falling back into the upper 40s. Some of our lower elevations and areas north of Highway 8 may fall back to the lower 40s once again. In the Coulee region over the next couple of days, warming up ever so slightly, but by Thursday, may have a chance at hitting the 80-degree mark, at least getting into the upper 70s, which will, of course, be the case in the Chippewa Valley as well. Overnight lows likely warming up as well, staying in the mid to upper 50s this weekend before a slight cool down heads our way early next week, and a bit more of a cool down likely heading our way by the middle of next week. Now, for a Sunshine Award, Dustin Weinert would like to nominate Ashley Weinert and says Ashley has been the school counselor at New Auburn School District for the past 3 years. She works with the staff there providing resources and the kind, carrying help to 300 students in grades kindergarten to grade 12. She is the mother of 6 children and a military spouse. She goes above and beyond for so many and does it with a smile. Now, if you'd like to nominate someone, send us an email or head over to our website at WEAU.com.
A little unusual to have these kinds of temperatures at the end of September.
Yeah, like nearing the 80-degree mark, but what's kind of fitting is, what is it, next Tuesday is the start of October, and that's where a little bit more of a cool down looks to head our way again. So
that's the way it works. All right, thanks, Mike.
You bet.